What is up, you guys? Now, I'm not going to waste any of your introduction time. Let's get right into it. Title says it all. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the coolest tricks that I've learned within this past month. Now, I literally know exactly what you're thinking. This windowsill is not new, and you are correct. But what happened was they ended up patching it. You can't actually stand up on top of the presents anymore. But don't you guys worry, because Alan from the Dangleberries, huge shout out to you, bro. He figured out a way on how you can still do this windowsill run, go for spawn peaks and Christmas market, and take out anybody running along the south side of the building. This is still so unexpected, and it is an amazing spot. By just simply standing up on top of the right side of the speaker, you can then gain enough height to run and crouch into the windowsill. Now, before we get into the next trick, I want to tell you about the amazing sponsor of this video, Now Drinks. Now Drinks is designed for gamers, but instead of being full of caffeine, sugar, and all of the crazy ingredients that you can't even pronounce in energy drinks nowadays, Now Drinks are packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and even lemon balm, which is known for helping relieve stress and anxiety along with other positive effects. Basically, Now Drinks aims to give you all of the performance benefits without any of the downsides. So if you guys want to give them a try, they are currently running a Coconut Brah Special Deal just for you guys who click the link below. But even if you decide not to get this bundle, you can always use code NOW10 for 10% off other items in the store. You'll be able to find all of the information for Now Drinks down below at the top of the description. Now, jumping right back into it, going to our second spot on Cafe, no stranger to the channel, Nico found yet again an insane spawn peak. Back on October 14th, he posted on his Twitter on how you can spawn kill all the way from freezer into the park, especially when they start running towards this little half wall. Like you guys saw me, I died as I was vaulting over. You can even kill them even sooner as they're running by the tree. It is absolutely insane. What you're going to be doing is taking down the window in Fireplace Hall, breaking the top of North Wall in Fireplace Hall, and then going up into the freezer and breaking out some of the floor. From there, you guys will be able to line up the shots and see exactly where you need to go. Now, it may seem like a small angle, but there are plenty of people that actually run this exact path when they spawn up. If you guys follow Nico on Twitter, then you guys have probably seen the clip of him getting a kill on this in ranked. Now, for our third spot on Cafe, while Nico and I were running around, he shared with me another sick angle that you guys can get that is going to be able to counter anybody rotating in between dining and train museum. Now, by just standing on top of the white stairs, you guys can actually get angles over the reinforced wall, even through the train all the way to the back wall. Now, this angle is not used that often. Once you guys start to implement that, they're going to have to run and hide somewhere. Now, you guys are going to be able to counter this yet again by vaulting up on top of the railing. You guys will be able to actually see the floor and the rotation underneath of the fireplace. So not only can you get angles into the train room from just simply standing on top of white stairs, by doing this parkour vault up on top of the railing and then shooting out the top above the reinforced walls, you guys will be able to cut off so many rotations and pick off a ton of kills. You guys know how high traffic this area is. Now, I hope you guys are not tired of hearing Nico's name. He yet again figured a crazy angle out on Chalet, and this one's great for anybody approaching the stairs, but not just the stairs. If they're droning on there, you will be able to take them out very easily. But this is the ultimate counter to any Blackbeard that might be running up on top of the backyard, looking into the small window overlooking the kitchen, trophy room, dining room, and the big doors that go into the main lobby. This is one of the best ways to counter the Blackbeard. I know a lot of times people will hide in the corner and try to get a nitrocell over, but just exposing yourself for that amount of time can get you absolutely annihilated from a Blackbeard player. By going above them in the master bedroom, you will be able to look down on them and punish all the Blackbeard players that like to sit on this window for 9.5 minutes each round. We all know how annoying that can be, and now you can punish them for that. Thank you so much to Nico. And if I haven't said it enough, you guys should definitely go check out his Twitter. Alright, now this one was originally posted on Reddit by TayRaven11, and he shows us an awesome Mira counter, and this is going to be all the way from the safety of outside in snowmobiles. Now this is going to require 2 grenades, so you're going to need either sledge, buck, obviously grenade operator, and what you can do is actually time your grenades to break the floor, and then the second one is going to fall through, drop on top of the Mira player's head, and I think you guys can guess what happens next. Now this is really easy to do. Feel free to pause the video if you want to see exactly where I'm standing. Basically, there's 2 little darker circles in the shadows. You're standing directly behind that, and then all you're doing is putting the top of your crosshairs right above the windowsill. Now this spot is really cool because it doesn't have to be spot on. It's not one of those spots that has to be exactly the same every single time. Even if you're off by a little bit, you're still going to be able to land this nade. Nico and I did this multiple times, and we only ever missed it 1 time. Now you can mess around with the different timings. You can cook a grenade if you want it to go off a little bit sooner. You can throw both grenades off as close together as you can. Overall, if you guys drone in the prep phase and you see this, go ahead and take this free kill. Alright, so for our next trick, we're going to be jumping on over to Skyscraper, and we're going to be showing you 2 different counters that you can do to anybody that's running up on top of the tower. Now this first one, you're going to see Nico figuring out that you can actually create a pixel from this desk window, and you can barely see the attacker's head. This is such a safe angle to go for. Even if you end up standing here in the beginning of the round, you're still very safe. Now the second one I learned from Godly's video, and he showed us how you can melee a hole or shoot out some bullets to make it even smaller, and you guys can just sit back behind the VIP wall inside a lounge, and you guys can take out anybody that's peeking the corner going for pre-fires onto T-room. You guys can see here that the angle of the bullet hole makes it insanely difficult to see. Even if the attackers pre-fire this, which would be normal because the window's open, make sure you guys crouch, and these 2 right here are really safe angles that are going to give you a lot of free kills. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know which one was your guys' favorite down below. We got some super exciting stuff coming up. Our house is almost done. We got a house tour, going to do a setup video for you guys, and of course we're inching our way to 400,000. I got something beastly planned for that. I love you guys all. I'll see you guys all very soon in the next video. Peace.